almost identical to the one which beat Ford. Xhaka gets in the way, backed up by Fabregas. Crisply to Pedro, who struck from this sort of position against Karabakh in the Champions League on Tuesday.
Well, it's a bright start from the home team.
Willian, Fabregas. Well, it looked so easy, but there was no finishing touch at the end.
But they've got two against two.
To Lacazette. There's two Arsenal goals so far have come on home soil. Michael Oliver's the referee, hasn't it? Won by Azpilicueta. Morata climbing with that dangerous head of his, but he was offside.
They've got a nice little partnership, Azpilicueta and the centre forward. It was them two that created his goal at Leicester last week. Very similar.
On goes Moses. He gets it across. Knocked away by Koscielny to any great safety for Arsenal. The eagerness of Chelsea reflected in Willian and Conte going for the same ball into the distance. And here's Bellerin. Welbeck going towards the near post. Gets a good contact. The ball took out Azpilicueta. And Welbeck couldn't quite guide it in.
Yeah,
Best moment so far for Arsenal.
Yeah, by some distance. Iwobi nicely weighted into Bellerin, who stands up a perfect cross. Well, maybe not quite.
Bellerin again. Inside Alonso. Good play from Arsenal once more. Chance this time for Lacazette. Suddenly Chelsea have got to start thinking about defending.
Yep, twice down that right-hand side, getting behind Alonso. He couldn't get his legs going quickly enough. It's a half chance, but Lacazette's movement, very good.
It's good refereeing. Monreal played it against Pedro.
It's a half chance, but Lacazette's movement, very good.
It's good refereeing. Monreal played it against Pedro, who was benefiting from some great hold-up play and laying off by Morata. He let that first touch get away from... Here's Xhaka. Kolasinac, pushed out by Courtois, and two were following in, Ramsey and Lacazette. Chelsea trying to play from the back. This might be dangerous, David Luiz.
I think he's ball most of a push.
Yeah.
Seen a lot in it. But Arsenal looking dangerous. They've settled down after a little bit of an edgy start and on the front foot, looking quite potent.
Well, three Fabregas. Pedro is onside. Real chance for Chelsea, which Pedro can't convert, but it comes to Willian. Trying to get round the outside of Monreal. He bought Arsenal a bit of time. And Michael Oliver had to think about that, but he's given the free kick. But Pedro ruse the wasted opportunity. He was in the clear. Morata won. Moses. Morata.
Well, just him in the box against a couple of defenders, yet still manages to get his head on it. N'Golo Conte with a nice ball.
A little bit like another centre forward who Morata. Coming face to face with his fellow Spaniard. He has played Hector Bellerin for the full national. And then Alonso's header. Offside given. Iwobi. Xhaka has a go this time. Often gets into that kind of position. The crowd know that. The Arsenal fans know that he can let rip, but he doesn't do it that often, and this was not a particularly favourable position.
No, I mean, he's confident from those distances, and why not when you can strike it like this?
Still Aaron Ramsey, still going, off the post, oh, and it came out to Lacazette.
Well, the one player you'd want it to fall to is the Frenchman. How did he get this far? He stumbled through, really.
And the officials have got to be careful in the way they deal with this, otherwise we'll never see another overhead kick goal in our lives.
No, just a yellow in Michael Oliver's hand. It's totally accidental, but, you know...
Well, it was totally accidental from Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
But the card was a different colour. Ramsey for Lacazette. And great policing by Azpilicueta.
Yeah, he saw it all the way. little burst of acceleration to get himself in front.
Antonio Conte in his technical area. Oh, Morata. When Mustafi gets tight on him like that, he does look vulnerable.
Well, he was holding the striker, got away with it.
He'd probably come to the Premier League thinking that sort of thing's allowed. The potential of the change.
Yeah, the game's crying out for match win.
Off. Danny Welbeck might be wondering whether he's going through the middle or whether...
The man reborn here at Chelsea ironed out all those mistakes that we used to see him make.
Mark Oliver had a little think about it, long enough for the Chelsea fans to think they were going to get away with this. There wasn't a lot of contact.
No, just turning shot.
Taken by Xhaka. Mustafi! But the flag is up. He doesn't know it yet, it's no goal.
I was looking at the line of Arsenal players. There were one or two standing in an offside position, and I wonder if Mustafi...
It's already taken, and the shot from Fabregas was speculative. Mohamed El Neni has to play.
When he can provide the spark, it's this lad. Did it last year against Arsenal, didn't he? Couldn't quite get the angle on it.
David Luiz. Now the referee is going to do so. He's reaching for his back pocket here.
It was studs were showing
very nasty. And David Luiz departs.
Kolasinac has really tried to belt the ball, and on the follow-through, he's hurt himself badly, it looks like.
It was a there moment when everyone in the ground was wincing. There might be more to take. Sanchez goes down. The referee was very close. No, more than 5 or 6 yards away. And wasn't buying it.
Yeah, it goes some way to exercising those demons from Anfield when they were so shoddy.
It's a long time out. 2.5 years since they... But there isn't, that's it. Well, it's the first time he's drawn a home game since he's been manager here, Antonio Conte. It's the first time that Chelsea have failed to score at home since he's been manager. And credit Arsenal for that. In midfield by the likes of Ramsey and Xhaka.